Hey, I'm Jake, and you know what I could go for? Do ya? A big, juicy corn dog.
On Corndog.com.
Which is a dong, something that you can do online now, guys. Hello, world pie, lovey diawag. I have no idea what that means, but letters is a social experiment to see how people can work together. Everybody can add exactly one letter, so choose wisely. Ever wonder what this text looks like to computers? Well, here you go. This site, Binary, it's Digitalicious, can take text and encode it with the binary number system, which represents characters using only two symbols, 0 and 1. You can easily do it here, but if you want to see which codes represent certain letters, this page shows a chart. It not only shows you the code for letters, but also for commands like backspace. 0111 0111 011 000 01 011 010 11 011 001 010 001 000 Or should I say, wake up, is the next dong. It's all the fun of annoying a heavy sleeper without the danger of being punched. The goal is to wake up this site using a variety of methods, but you'll face obstacles like the hand squishing this bug or pulling down the curtains when you're trying to wake it up with sunlight. You can throw flip-flops or pillows at its face, but for a less injury-prone way, use sounds, including an alarm clock, which would have worked if the hand didn't keep playing relaxing music instead. Bad Hand, no! Noni is a website that uses the same technology as QuickDraw, a previously featured dong. And it takes illustrations from AutoDraw, another previously featured dong. All you do is outline whatever you want, like a cute little heart, and it will give you the option of a few different things it could be. Obviously, it guessed a heart first because I'm an artist, but it also guesses pliers, toothpaste, and steak, which is a list as nonsensical and hectic as I predicted this multiplayer piano would be, but I was wrong because it's only me playing by myself, which is the theme of my entire life. Oh, someone joined. Let's jam, fellow pianist. Whoa, I'm not used to having a whole friend, so I'm gonna create a room that's a little more private, which you can share with your friends on Facebook or the Twitters. This website really struck a chord with me. An online guitar chord, that is. These notes were recorded individually in a professional studio, so it's pretty realistic. There are 3 ways to play: clicking on the guitar fretboard, clicking on the piano keyboard, which will also play guitar, or clicking on a string button. Whoa, that is as musically magical as Flootify. This is another groovy dong, but unlike the others, you can be untalented, which is going to be difficult for you because you are magic. All you do is grab a song off YouTube, paste it here, and sway to the rhythm of confusion as you ask yourself, did this song really need a flute? You tell me. I think it did. I think everything needs flutes. Flute. Okay, now that you've cleared your mind with stunning symphonies, play Smarty Trousers. The goal is to get him from the start to the green block without trapping yourself, which is much easier to do than it looks. The brown blocks are set barriers, but the black ones can be pushed around. You can press Z to reverse a move, but you only have 10 of these, so use them wisely. Oh, that was easy. Foody, which is just a website where you can make recipes. Wrong! It's a website where you can make recipes and find pictures of your ingredients so realistic, so enticing that you can almost lick the screen right now. My recipe includes chocolate, fennel, mustard, cucumbers, and an egg. It's a very unique recipe, and maybe one day I'll share it, but for now, food buy. But if you don't feel like making your own food, then I have one more dong for you that could help that. It is Grubhub. And they were nice enough to sponsor this episode and support VSAUCE and dong. Grubhub, if you don't know, is a delivery food service. I use it multiple times a week. It's awesome. It's the largest food delivery service. It's really cool. And if you want, you can get $7 off your first order if you click the link in the description. So grub on some food, grub on some dongs. Links to all the dongs are down there as well. And as always, thanks for watching. No, it's probably more like this, isn't it? Toot, 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 flute. And as always, thanks for watching.
That was perfectly terrible.